Hello.
Hello, how are you?
Good. And you?
I'm doing well. Where are you
Ah,
from?
Oh, wow. I'm from Brooklyn, New York. Nice to
Okay,
meet you.
nice to meet you too. I'm Francisco. I'm from Brazil. I live in São Paulo.
Okay. Wow. Brazil is
Wow,
very busy. It's a famous place.
thanks. Yeah, the beautiful
Mm,
place, Brazil.
I think so. I've never been. I can't wait. I would like to visit.
Yeah, really?
Yes, I'd like to visit
Uh,
and see.
Me
Mm.
too.
I see you. Yes,
Someday,
sir.
someday I wanna travel to I don't know Canada or USA.
hmm Yeah,
Yeah,
Canada. If I remember, before the pandemic, Canada had a program where they were looking for um, engineers, nurses, and a lot of people were coming from different countries just to go there for that reason. They had really big open doors because they had a need for many positions in Canada.
yeah.
So I don't
Canada,
know. Mhm.
Canada become famous.
Yes, uh, Ottawa, Ottawa, Canada is only 3 hours
Three
from New
hours.
York.
Yeah,
From New York, drive. If you drive, it only takes 3 hours
three
from
hours.
Ottawa,
Oh,
Canada.
it's too much.
Really? Oh, okay.
I don't know. I heard about Canada. It's more expensive to visit it or something like that.
Hmm.
I think
Um.
Toronto. I mean Toronto.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yes. Toronto. Yes.
Toronto.
Yes. But Ottawa, not so much. Ottawa, no. Toronto, very busy. A lot of cities. So yes,
Yeah,
Toronto, whew, expensive. Yes. Ottawa, not so much. And
yeah.
Ottawa is close to New York. You can drive and see New York from Ottawa. I used to manage properties for a um, a landlord in Canada. So he would drive from Canada, and I would manage his property for him in New York.
Okay, good.
Yeah, yeah. So I noticed you have a lesson plan for us today.
Yeah, let's do the lesson.
Okay, I'm ready. Consumerism. Okay. Okay.
Consumerism.
Okay. Would you like me to read it or would you?
Uh, I'll read the next. You can read, please.
Okay. Materialism, related vocabulary. So basically, the vocabulary that they're going to use is going to relate to consumerism.
Okay.
Consumerism is the opposite of people that produce products. So consumerism means that you buy a lot
Wow.
of things.
Okay.
Okay. Discussion: why people want to possess more things. I just said that. Roles of producers and consumers in our economy. What is a good advertisement? Mm, okay.
Yeah, interesting.
Yes, I think so.
Okay, read. Let's get started. One, what do you think about people who are obsessed with shopping? Uh, I'm
People
fuse
who are obsessed,
is
obsessed. Yeah,
people
it's
who are obsessed. Obsessed?
right. Yes,
Yes,
obsessed.
obsessed with shopping. I'm feel sad because there is a problem with mental health, and I think a lot of people feel empty inside. And for my opinion, people could give or donate money for church, a church or charity, I don't know.
Mm,
And I think it's not good for health.
mm.
What do you
I
think? What do you think about?
I think I agree with you. I think it is a mental health issue, and I also think it's a spiritual issue, which you touched on when you mentioned the church, because you said that they are buying things because they are empty inside.
Yeah,
So I think that it's also a spiritual issue because um, some churches are scared to teach deep, meaningful information.
yeah,
Um, yeah, they're very comfortable teaching things like, God is good, trust God, God will take care of you.
yeah,
But then they don't teach about the deep spiritual things in the Bible. The Bible talks about um, witchcraft and covenants
communism.
and yes, and generational curses, and those things make people poor.
Or
And the Bible talks about that in the Old Testament. So when we're talking about people that are obsessed with shopping, it's because they are missing the purpose for their lives.
yeah, I
And
agree with you.
right, that could be attributed to many things. So I think it can be a mental health issue. Yes. I also think it's a spiritual issue.
Okay. Um,
Number two.
Number two, what do you think makes people desire to want more things? This correct? Desire?
Correct. Desire.
Desire.
Desire. It sounds like a Z, like zebra,
Desire to
like
want more things.
yeah, like desire.
Desire.
Zzz,
Desire.
desire. Yes.
Okay.
Yes. Very good. Very good.
Thanks. Thanks. I think it's have to do depression, have to do sadness, loneliness. Mm, I mean, anxiety. I don't know. I think it's
Anxiety. Okay.
sometimes could be let people learn with your parents, buy new things or some objects early. And I mean, it's a lot of points to mention that. What do you think?
Okay. So, kind of like I said, I agree with you. This question relates to
Relate.
the first question.
Oh, okay.
So, when they're talking about making people do something, that usually means like to make someone do something, it's a force of some kind. So, a force could be
Enforcing some.
inside,
Hmm.
or outside.
Right.
It could be an outside influence, something that's going on the outside of their lives, or it could be something going on the inside that makes them think that they need to own more things to be happy. It's a distraction. It's a distraction.
Distraction.
When you get yes, when you get more things, you are happy for a moment, and it takes your mind off of the outside things that are bothering you,
Yeah.
or that could be the mental health part, or the inside things that are bothering you. That could be the spiritual part too.
Hmm. with you.
Number 3.
Number 3, do you feel you want to buy more things or less? And why? And I want to buy more things. I need some t-shirts and a new headphone or a new headset. And I think depends because I I wanna think more about consumer, and because I don't have much money, the situation is pretty tough or difficult in this pandemic. But
Yes.
I don't know. I wanna think about that.
Well, for me, um, how do I say this? Okay. Yesterday, my daughter and I went to the store. We saw an older man sitting on the side of the road,
Uh,
and he was very dirty.
yeah.
So we gave him money. We gave him money. Um, and earlier the same day, we were shoveling the snow, and there was an older man from across the street. We don't know him,
Mm.
and he needed money. So he came across the street and offered to shovel the snow. So I was almost finished. So I had him just bring some garbage bags down for me so I could take it to the dump. And we just gave him money just for that.
Oh,
I'd like to give money away because according to the Bible, if we're generous and we help others and give money away, according to the Bible, we will always have money.
the word
So, yes, I'm not rich.
you
Oh,
know
God, I
rich.
wouldn't be teaching, right? Nah, I'd be teaching anyway. I'd be teaching anyway.
Okay.
Yeah, I'd be teaching anyway. But I've seen a lot of good things happen because I share.
You
I've seen
feel
a lot of good
you
things.
feel good about it. So the world
Yeah,
need people like you.
yeah. I hope there's more because I see so many good things when you give. And you don't have to give a lot, just a little.
Just a little.
And it always comes back. Just a little. Just a little. Oh no. Uh-oh. Come back, Francisco. Oh no. We didn't even come on. Let's get to the next slide. Let's get to the next slide. Come back. Maybe we have time for one more slide. Uh-oh. Here's the definitions. Oh goodness. I hope he comes back. Please come back. Well, if I'm being recorded, maybe I can help. The next words are materialistic, believing that having money and possessions is the most important thing in life. The next word is consumer, a person who buys goods and services. The next word is the word producer. And the producer means those who provide the supply of goods and services to meet consumer demands. Monopoly, complete control